Aloha Nui Patriots, it's Shari Raye with the verse of the day, July 8th. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, that your faith fail not. And when you are converted, strengthen your brethren. That's from Luke chapter 22, verses 31 through 32. Simon Peter now faces the greatest trial of his life. It's primarily because of his boasting, as evidenced in verse 33. It seems that Satan had asked permission to tempt Peter and had evidently been given permission. Such permission, however, was not to please Satan, not at all, but rather as a lesson for Simon Peter. Satan can only do what the Lord allows him to do. The Lord said to Peter, I have prayed for you that your faith fail not. We must ever realize that every attack by Satan against us, whether it's in the realm of the physical, financial, domestic, or spiritual, is always but for one purpose, and that is to completely destroy our faith, or at least seriously weaken it. Satan's attack is always delivered against faith, for if that fails, all fail. So Satan said to Eve, has God said? When that doubt had done its work, he boldly added, you shall not surely die. Jesus told Peter that he would pray for him. He never said anything such like concerning Judas. He knew there was no hope for Judas, and he also knew that Peter would pull through. The appointed time contemplated in this prayer was not the moment of Peter's denial, but the dark moment of despair when he went out and wept bitterly. Then Satan, no doubt, must have whispered to him, you have committed spiritual suicide. Now are you mine? But the Lord's look, as mentioned in verse 31, was the means that upheld his faith. And so Christ's prayer was answered, as all such like prayers are always answered. Jesus said, and when you are converted, strengthen your brethren. The word converted, as used here, does not mean to get saved again, as it normally does, but rather to come back to the right way. Peter most definitely would do that. Then he was also able to strengthen his brethren. Did Peter fall? No, he failed, but he did not fall. To fall is to lose faith, thereby to quit believing. This is what happened to many of the Hebrew believers, which occasioned Paul to write the book of Hebrews chapter 6 verses 4 through 6 and chapter 10 verses 26 through 29. They had quit believing in Christ and the cross. As long as one keeps believing in Christ and what Christ did at the cross, while there might be failure, there will not be a fall.